Hello and welcome back to Raccoon Justice, where justice done the raccoon way is the only way to do justice. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe if you are new, and if you are new, welcome. Right, Sarah Ingham. We're going to start this off with a Sarah rant, because who doesn't love a Sarah Ingham rant? They've been going around for years. They are in the archives of British history. Sarah Ingham rants, and every now and again a new one gets added to the list, and this is one of them. So she posted this in the super secret Perverts Anonymous group that they have going on Facebook over there, and this is what she said. And I think it's in response to people hating her kids. Here we go. This is what Sarah had to say. She says, "Hilarious, because they literally rag my children to shreds, and when I reply or comment back, I'm aggressive. I don't care who I am or who I'm not. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't agree with what I do. I don't care if you think I deserve it. I don't care who you are. Leave my children alone. Jace might be brought up with messy hair and a bit of dirt in his nails, but look at the role model you are being to your children. Makes me sick. I know which family I'd rather be brought up with, and it isn't the parent that spends all their free time sat online slagging off someone else's children and their parents just because you feel entitled to do so." Sarah, you don't get it. You really don't get it, and I don't get why you don't get it, and it frustrates the hell out of me that you don't get it. Right? Couple of things here. One is you would rather not be brought up with the parent who sits online slagging off other people's parents all day, right? But you sit on Tattle all day and read all the hate comments about you. It's kind of the same thing, and then you go on your little vlog and you respond to it. You're doing the exact same thing, just in a different way. So it's not like, I mean, you'll be in the living room sat with your kids, and you'll be sat there on Tattle. How is that any different? But the other thing, and the main thing, which is frustrating to hell, right, is the fact that you seem to think that everybody else is worse than you, and you go on YouTube every single day and exploit the fuck out of your kids. There's no ifs, no buts. That's exactly what you do. And you can't deny that you don't do it, because you do it every day, and it's obvious, it's there, it's, you know, it's simple to see. It's just frustrating that you can't see it, and it must be the narcissist in you. I just don't get it, okay? I can't get my head around your type of person. Sorry, it's just not. You had a nice little speech there. I don't care who I am or who I'm not. I don't care if you don't like me or don't agree with what I do, etc., etc. And then you said, Jace might be brought up with messy hair, but at least you admit it. That's the first step, is admitting you have a problem. Anyway, Sarah, so moving on from this to a slightly similar subject, because this kind of follows on nicely to the little hate speech that you produced at the beginning of your vlog, and that was Isla was doing her schoolwork, well, she did a test. She was doing a test and she got 24 out of 25. So well done, Isla. But you sat there with Isla right there and you said to her not to show the schoolwork to to people because people will hate on it and people will hate her work. People will rip her to shreds and stuff like this, right? But do you not see a problem with actually saying that in front of your child, your 10-year-old child? You're telling her that everybody are going to hate on her. Why are you doing that? Even if you have that opinion, why do you say it in front of your kids? But the thing is, whilst you're hating on us, you're missing a couple of key points. Sarah, nobody is hating on anybody's schoolwork. If somebody shows their schoolwork, nobody's going to hate on it. Nobody's... What was it you said? And I quote, "The only reason I'm asking her not to show her schoolwork because it don't matter what she shows, she could have got every single sum right, but someone will comment on her handwriting, or her handwriting might be perfect, but someone will comment on the way she formed a 6. There's always criticism, and I'm not having it with my children's schoolwork, so we're not showing anything." So the issue here, right, nobody is commenting the only thing that gets commented are things like that you as a parent are responsible for. I'm not suggesting that you show her schoolwork, but I am suggesting that nobody is hating on her actual schoolwork. People are hating on the fact that she's doing no schoolwork. And whilst you're saying, and this is the most ironic and stupid thing that you can say, whilst you're saying that we're not showing my kids' schoolwork, we're not going to open her up for hate, right? And we're not going to show the schoolwork. This is also you showing her doing her schoolwork. I'm not going to show her schoolwork. I'm showing her do her schoolwork. I'm not. You see what the problem is there? You don't want to open her up to criticism, but at the same time, you are perfectly okay with exploiting that schoolwork for money. What actually goes through your head, Sarah? Anything? Does anything pass through that little brain of yours? And whilst we're on the subject of schoolwork, right, my brain can't cope. Seriously can't cope with what goes on in your brain. Right? We're talking about tutors now. And I really do feel strongly about this now, Sarah. I feel like you need to address the elephant in the room. And that's not a euphemism. Oh. You need to address the elephant in the room, and that is, why the hell is Isabel doing tutor sessions, right? This is the second time we've mentioned that she's doing tutor sessions, and she's finished her schoolwork, she's finished her schooling, she's finished her GCSEs, but she's still doing tutors. So I think you really need to address that, because it's not something that's going to go away, and it's just going to drag on. Like, even if I found not picked up on it yet, they soon will. They're not stupid. They may be 9, but they're not stupid, right? They know what's going on. But so there's that. Isabel was upstairs doing her tutor lesson. Esme had finished her tutor lesson, she'd done hers, and Isla was doing hers tomorrow. Right, here's the issue that I have. Right. The vlog was taking place on the Friday, and we know this because a couple of days prior to that, we had the gender reveal for Katrina's baby, and we know that took place on a Wednesday because on her TikTok she showed it and it was a Wednesday. So there was 2 more days, and so that worked out that the vlog was the Friday, right? So Esme and Isabel were having their tutor sessions on the Friday, and Isla was to have hers, on a Saturday? Right, but according to you, now, her previous tutor session happened on a Monday, and we worked that out based again off of Katrina's TikToks, actually. And it worked out that Isla's tutor session was on a Monday the last time, not a Saturday. So either you're messing about with the days or you're just taking the piss, basically. I'm just saying though that a few things don't really add up. But what do I know? I'm just a hater, right? Now, the entire vlog was brilliantly scripted. Absolutely brilliantly scripted. It was down to a T, trolling and scripted. We had, now this was brilliant, and I'm not quite sure if I agree with you using Jace in this manner, Sarah. But Jace says, "Mama, can I go to Esme now?" And Sarah turns around and says, "No, she's finished her tutor lesson, but she's still doing schoolwork now." And it's like, it was really, really scripted, but to be that scripted, it had to work off Jace's line, you know, and it just really, Sarah, really, really sad and sick. Then we go to Meadow Hall, where the girls, Esme and Isabel, are going to go to the cinema on their own. It's really exciting, but they're having a sister date. What the hell is a sister date? Is that an Ingham thing or a societal thing? I don't know. But Sarah wanted to give Isla the choice of what to do on her big day out, but she nicely guided to what she actually wanted to happen, and that was for Isla to have a haircut, because that is the perfect trolling. Isla gets to have her haircut, but also she gets to have her hair washed, as attested by Isla later on. She was very, very happy that she had a shower, she said. And that's the closest thing that she's getting to a shower. She's getting confused a little bit. It was, she had her hair washed and stuff by the hairdressers, but that just goes to show that hair washing, showering, that doesn't really happen very often in that household, I don't think. But it was really sad that Isla really had a really lovely time, and that she enjoyed herself and she was so excited, and for her it was really exciting. But for Sarah, it was the opportunity to troll. So whilst her daughter was excited and happy, it wasn't that. She thought that she was going on a nice happy day out with her mum, whereas her mum was happy to go out so that she could troll. Again, Sarah, when you're talking about people who sit there and just as you say, rag on your family, just think about the things that you are actually doing to your kids. And then we have and I know this will have been picked up by quite a few of you because it's quite well known, this old tweet by Chris when he tweeted about Harry Styles, and somehow they managed to work. See, this is how you know it's trolling, because they somehow managed to work it into the vlog. It's unbelievable. Sarah and Isabel are in HMV and they're talking about vinyl records, and then they point out a Harry Styles record, and Isabel says Dad doesn't like his music. I don't know why, but he doesn't like his music. And Sarah says, oh, it's not that he doesn't like Harry Styles. And it's like, seriously, this whole thing, I mean, the whole thing is really scripted, but it's really, really trolling. And it's just sad. It really is sad. It's sad and pathetic. That's the only thing that we can say about you. And then Sarah goes on to say how much Isla now looks like Sarah, which is worrying, actually. But apparently she's got the same eyes, the same mouth, the same teeth. And why? Just why? Speaking of that, Sarah, now I wouldn't usually come up with this, but I wouldn't usually talk about this because I got enough people talking about, please get Isla's teeth sorted out. She needs braces, and there's nothing wrong with her teeth, just she needs the braces to help them a little bit. And I feel that don't take it as a criticism of either Isla or even of yourself. Just take it, people have bad teeth and they just need a little help to correct them. So just take her and they'll sort it out. It won't be a problem. The other thing I would mention is that take advantage of the free dental treatment that you have on offer for all your kids. Isabel is nearly 17 now, and in a year's time she won't be entitled to free dental treatment. So take advantage of the option. Take advantage of the free treatment that you have available in this country. It's brilliant, this country. We get free treatment until you're 18. You'd be silly not to take advantage of that. Please do. You don't even have to vlog about it, just do it. But what about that iFam that you met? Is that the same iFam that you met in HMV when you were buying the record player for Isabel? And somebody posted on Tattle something about meeting them in HMV whilst they were buying a record player, which was a bit strange because why would they know what they were buying for Isabel? Because why would Sarah, if it was a secret, why would Sarah say, oh, I'm buying this for Isabel? It just, the whole thing was a bit of a whole trolling exercise, really, as the entire vlog was. Anyway, the vlog was one huge trolling exercise. Sarah used her time with her daughter wisely, and that was the result of it. So come back again tomorrow to see what else Sarah's been up to, and have a wonderful day. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, comment everything you want to comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Take care and bye bye.